Miracle Complexion+Blue+Rose Red Sponge Pack of 3, Latex-Free, Polyurethane Foam. I bought this blender on Prime Day and have had some time to use it now. First, 2 of them come in the package, which I hadn't realized and was pleasantly surprised at. Second, in full disclosure, I haven't used the actual branded beauty blender sponge, so I can't offer a comparison. I am quite happy with this sponge, though. Previously I'd been using a stippled brush to put on my foundation. What I like about this sponge is that I use less product and it still gives great coverage. It took a little getting used to get a technique down, but I feel pretty comfortable with it now. I use the broad end for the large cheek and forehead areas, and then turn it around and squish as necessary to get around the nose. I still apply my under-eye concealer with my fingers, but I go in with the sponge afterwards and blend it out. It's more gentle than a brush and it gives a nicer look overall for me. Great addition to my makeup collection. Myconos Magic BBCC Moist Air Cushion Compact Korean. The coverage is pretty darn thick, definitely for people who are into normal to heavier coverage. It has a sort of matte but moist finish, which I really like because it lends a nice glow to my skin, and definitely lasts all day. Huge staying power. It does slide into my fine lines, and does not really have many pore-filling qualities. It will minimize pores at first, like right after you finish applying, but by the end of the day your pores will be rather obvious. But, in pictures your skin will look flawless and fairly matte regardless of how odd it looks up close in person. So at least you'll always look on point in pictures, and as long as nobody stares too closely. The product has also been a little pore clogging for me, but I find that it's somewhat manageable with dedication to a skincare routine. The cushion inside does dry out a little faster than one would expect, but that is probably also because of the product being thicker than most cushion compacts. The puff applicator is so pleasant and soft to touch, but for me it also deposits way too much product onto my skin. I always have to go back with a beauty blender and try to make the coverage thinner, because when I don't the product looks super cakey. As for the sun protection purpose, it works pretty well, and is convenient for when traveling or running errands on a sunny day, if you're like me and like to carry a cushion around in order to reapply throughout the day. However, as I said, the product can, and consistently has, been cakey when applied with the puff that comes with it, and is already a rather thick borderline cakey. So even though it's supposed to be convenient, it's also a little counterintuitive. Random Color Beauty Makeup Blender Foundation Puff Multi-Shape Sponges. I ordered these makeup blenders after I got a similar one in a monthly beauty box I subscribe to. I really love that makeup blender, but my kids keep wanting to take it to play with it. So I jumped on Amazon to buy another. Well, the name brand one is too expensive to buy as a toy for my kids, probably even too expensive to me to buy for myself as a backup. So when I found these, I was stoked. These do not expand with water, but they are very dense and make of a smooth material. I can definitely use them, but also don't feel bad letting my kids run off with them. The battle over mommy's makeup brushes is over. COVERGIRL Queen Collection All Day Flawless Foundation, True Ebony. COVERGIRL fused the blendability of a liquid, the targeted coverage of a concealer, and the smooth finish of a powder into one lightweight step. The innovative 3-in-1 formula provides a flawless look that lasts all day long, so you can feel confident that your makeup will stay put from 9 to 5. Dermacol Makeup Cover Foundation 30G. Dermacol Makeup Cover 218 Yellow Beige Cover Foundation, waterproof 30G. Please apply small amount when putting on makeup. Matte Perfection Foundation. Instant coverage. Instant confidence. Full extended coverage that's silky and lightweight. What is it? A perfect long-wearing, matte finish foundation that will leave you with a smooth, flawless complexion. What does it do? The long-lasting formula goes on satiny smooth with a flawless matte finish for all skin types, dry, sensitive, combination, normal or oily. Instantly cover problem spots, breakouts, and blemishes, even out skin tones, or build it up for full coverage. It's hydrating, lightweight, and breathable. Find the perfect color match for your skin tone with one of the 12 gorgeous shades: China Silk Neutral Yellow Undertone, Angel Warm Pink Undertones, Bare Light to Medium Shade with Yellow Cool Undertones, Vintage Neutral Warm Undertones, Neutral Equal Parts Warm and Cool Undertones, Olive, a True Olive with Cool, Yellow Undertones, Oatmeal Blend Neutral Warm Undertones, Gold Tan Shade with Yellow Golden Undertone, Cappuccino Neutral Undertones, Caramel Neutral Cool Undertones, Medium Deep Cool Undertone, Cocoa Beauty Neutral Warm Undertones.